off of I-5. So this is I'm driving the direction that all the commuters would be driving, the 40,000 cars a day or whatever it is that drive on this road. So I would have just got off, like 20 seconds ago, 10 seconds ago, gotten off the freeway. And this is the first signal you come to off the freeway. So this is called Bothell Highway, and technically it's a highway, not a city street. So I've driven about 100 yards. There is a little beer place over there called The Last Drop. It's a hard place to get to. There's hard parking and so forth. So now I'm on Bothell Road or Lake City Way. So this is the main street that Ying's Drive-In is on. So there's a 7-Eleven here on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side, that's really the neighborhood of Maple Leaf. And on this way, technically, it's Victory Heights, I think, or maybe it's Ravenna. And then coming around this apartment building, you see Ying's Drive-In right here. Pulling in, big parking lot. All these bushes would be gone. And here's Ying's Drive-In. I think they're getting tired of seeing me today. I was here earlier with a bunch of professionals. They probably want to kick my butt. I'm going to shoot in here anyway. Lake City Way in 85th. This is the corner of the property. Currently standing on S.DOT, Department of Transportation land. Now I'm standing on Ying's property. It's a sidewalk. Across the street there's a lot. There's all the parking. So all this has to go either trimmed or completely gone so you can see the building better. So from here to here is a dining room. It's 7 feet 9 inches deep. I think 14 feet across. And so the roof is these long cedar pieces. They go above the dining room and then another 4 feet or so past that. Really nice. Lots of glass. And the back side of the building is pretty quiet. Apartment complex. That's 20th Street, which is a bicycling street, by the way. Goes south. Big apartment complex there. Another one right over there. On the other side of these apartment complexes are single occupancy houses or whatever. There's also other apartment complexes across the street, across on the other side of Lake City Way. Major bus stop right in front of the place. This panel of the building from here to there, this is what's called the service porch. There's a hidden door here in an old office. There's another door right here that goes inside. If I did have a cooler outside, I would definitely put it here. Starting about here, going up and under. And this sidewalk looks to me to be about 10 feet wide. This is the service porch. I've walked around the building. So, gas meter. And this panel here has another dining room the same size as the one on the other side. Ying's is not using it. They're using it for storage. It's pretty nice. In the summertime, the sun will be setting about over here, so this area would be sunny during the summer. Again, you can kind of see through the window. These doors are oak, by the way. Drinking fountain. Up above, there is speakers and PA system or something. I'm not positive what that is or was. But then you have 1, 2, 3 radiant outdoor heaters here. And then built-in counter, glass, heavy gauge glass. And these two yellow things are cutouts for, you know, like a burger stand, so you can pass through there. There's a counter on each side of that, a short counter on this side and a larger metal counter on the other side. This front area was added on in 1970 or something. It's essentially a enclosed area that also has the same kind of heaters. So there's 2 heaters, I think, inside that area, and another glass drive-up ordering thing. But at least in there you're enclosed, and it's almost like a greenhouse in there. Plants grow really well and stuff. Off to this side, there's a planter. You can see on the plans, there's a big planter that goes around the whole place. That might mean that the city doesn't, the liquor board doesn't make me put up a guardrail here. On this part of the property, this is owned by the city. There's 3 trees. A piece of grass here shaped like a triangle, and these cars here, all these cars are actually, they look like they belong to this property, but I think it's local residents. But it's good overflow parking, and it's owned by the city. That's good for me. I can lease this property from the city and do something with it if I want. But the only thing I'm thinking now is I would light these trees. Wrap them up, leave them lit year-round. There's a signal here. Shell station on the other corner. Crosswalks. The bus stop is right here. About 15 or 20 people get off that bus every time. So this is a nice, wide, 10-foot wide covered patio that'll be kind of sunny. Come around here, there's a big dining room on the other side of that. Not big, actually. Small dining wing. Open area. And then possibly this would be a cooler out here, or it's just the service porch. I'd rather keep the cooler inside. I keep walking all the way around. This is where I parked when I pulled in. You can see it's sunnier here. Right now it's 1:30. And there's lots of seating outside. If only this place had customers, they could be making a killing. It's a lot easier to sell beer than really crappy Chinese food. So there it is, the tour of this famous Ying's drive-in space from the outside. There's our big beautiful sign.